to present the check for the Three Gun Nation Championship to our competitor here, Greg Jordan. Now, Three Gun Nation Pro Series, it's the best of the best. All season long, we had 55 of the country's best three gunners competing for series points with the hopes of qualifying for our Rumble on the Range, which we held last night at the Clark County Range. They're the top eight of the best three gunners in the country battled heads up in the Three Gun Nation shoot-off, an absolute drag race. And at the end of the night, we had one winner. And at this time, it gives me great pleasure to present Kevin Treppa for the check presentation.
Thanks, Chad. Before we give that check out, I do want to say a few words about Three Gun Nation. You know, shooting sports is obviously key to our industry, and three gun is a huge part of that. And 4 years ago, Pete and Chad had a dream about this whole Three Gun Nation thing. It's going to be exciting. We're going to put it on TV. We're going to give away a lot of money, and great guys are going to win big checks. And that's exactly what happened. So, guys, thanks for making your dream a reality. That's super work. Thank you, guys. All right, enough about those guys. You know, Chad laid it out last night. We had 400 or 500 people out at the range. It was a great job on the weather. Well done. But the heaters were still good to go. Where's Pete Hyde? There he is. The heaters were still good to go. It was an exciting night on the range, and at the end of the day, it was a run for 22 seconds for $50,000. And a lot of guys stepped up to the plate to take the challenge. But at the end of the night, only one guy stood there holding the check. It was Greg Jordan. And Greg, you are a super spokesman for our brand. You're a super spokesman and role model for our industry. Congratulations, thanks, and you rock.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I just want to take a second to say thanks to Leupold for all you guys do for the sport. You're out here all the time. You see banners flying everywhere, all the matches, sponsoring tons of shooters, and we thank you for the great product you guys put out. From all ends of the spectrum, for our guys overseas fighting, for our LE guys here at home, to the highest end competitors, and even our guys out hunting in the field. It's something that we can come to rely on. The service and the quality you guys put out, it's great. And again, we thank you guys for all that you do.
And I want to make one more shout out. You know, this year in the finals was the first year the competitors could shoot whatever rig they wanted to. And it gives us a lot of pride that the two of the top three winners were shooting our scopes. And I know there's a lot of Leupold engineers standing in the crowd here, and I want to give a shout out to you guys, because it was a Mark 8 that won it and a Mark 6 that came in third, and neither one of those scopes existed 4 years ago when we started this competition. So a shout out to the guys and gals back home in Portland who made these scopes possible. All right, guys, thanks for your support. Thanks for coming by, and please buy a lot of Leupold scopes.